witamy. Jest diabeł na kole już. 3-4, zapamiętajcie ten numer. 2-3-4. Będzie na kole w takim pięknym scenerii wiaduktowej. Woohoo! I ściana. Wow! No i ta druga to jest, mówię, to jest w ogóle niepotrzebna przeszkoda, nie? Tu! Ajajaj, ten dyfuzer ucierpiał. Jest dwóch bez motocykli. Ten i ten. Mały, duży, flippy flap. Kreatywny, cicho, tryb kreatywny włączył. W gumowcach, pa, jedzie. No tak, nie do końca. Jak będzie teraz tak...
Do końca mu dojebała, spadła.
Witamy. Szkolenie z Charlie Frostem. Ja bo właśnie tu gada, chłopaki są, Damiano jest. Chłopaki są. Damian. Idziemy zobaczyć na tor. Diabeł wjedzie w kamienie. Nie wiedzie. O, wjechał. Tak to się skacze.
Ja pitole, bez żadnego strachu.
Także chłopaki. I co?
Good, eh?
Yeah.
Like that.
Nobody today jumps this. Nobody today jumps.
The hand is so loose on the corners. The front end is wow.
Stuff done, but
No,
Moving
for
forward.
training, it's good training. Really good training.
what do you want to know?
I want to see you guys ride that to see how you would do it. So if you guys all do that, the whole lot, so I can see how you do it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You've nearly got it. So I think what you need to do is you need to slow it down a little bit.
Ah, okay.
Because you've got the jump, but you're jumping too far.
Okay.
So you're landing into the log too soon.
Yeah. I must jump.
Yeah!
I must jump big.
You
Up,
need-
up.
Yeah, up, not far.
Ah, okay.
Because you're going far, it's quick.
Yeah.
And then when you land, you're straight into the next
Ah,
one.
okay.
So you need to give yourself more time. Whoop, whoop. So you're going whoop, 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 and it's all a bit too quick. So just slow it down a bit and go up rather than far.
I do something with suspension. You push.
You do need to compress, but the thing is, because of the way the log's angled, it's more like a ramp. So it does it for you.
Yeah.
So if it was like a flat wall, then you'd have to compress.
Ah.
But because it's angled, you can almost like hit it like a ramp.
Ah,
So that
okay.
does the suspension for you. If it was a flat wall, then you'd have to compress to get up it. But if that was like a bigger log,
Yeah.
then yeah, you'd have to compress more. Because it's quite small and it's a bit of an angle, you can treat it like a jump and you can just go whoop.
Ah, so
Okay.
you can treat it like a jump.
It basically, because the log's not too big. If it was like a big wall,
So you need to, everything's about speed.
not necessarily, it's more about dipping the clutch and whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Two guys.
If you go too fast, like I was saying to Paul here, you end up jumping and then you land into the log too soon. So you need to, if I do that, so I'll do it now to show you what I mean.
You have 48?
Sorry?
Back is 48?
Yeah, 12:48 gearing. So
I drive 6 months on 14 and 48.
14.
And
You're not
14 front
Is that what we've got on now?
and now 30.
Yeah. 14, you've got to slip the clutch.
Yeah.
Like bar.
Widzisz jak wysoko? Kurwa, jak wysoko, yeah.
That was just a whop, whop,
Uh-huh.
not a run. Just whop, whop. That's all you need. If you go too fast, I'll do it now, going too fast to show you what I mean.
O i kurwa przód tak cały czas, nie?
It's very messy. It's like not controlled. So whoa, whoa, whoa. But when it's slower, it's pop, pop, pop. You don't need speed. You just need a whoop.
Just with good balance, yeah.
Exactly. So whoop, whoop, whoop.
I think I have a problem with the timing.
Yeah, your timing. So what it is, you're not going enough rup. So
Yeah.
you're casing. Do your casing.
Yeah.
Like coming up short. So whereas you should be landing
Ah,
like here, you're landing here. When you land,
front wheel.
yeah. So your back wheel needs to be landing here, but you're just landing here. So when you land, it's a bit of a roar, whereas it's not as a rup,
Ah, okay.
rup, rup.
More jump.
Sorry.
More jump.
Yeah,
Long.
more jump, but slower because
okay.
you're still going quite fast. So you need to be going rup rather than going rup.
Okay.
Because if you go faster, like you need to be landing, you basically need your back wheel to just be like just missing the log.
Yeah.
To give yourself time to go. So
Ah.
if you land here, when the suspension rebounds, you'll be hitting this and it will go too high.
Ah.
So you need to be nice and timing here. So when you go rup, again, again.
Aha.
So you need,
Okay.
I think for you personally, you need to focus on rup, more of a
More.
rut.
Like a more dynamic.
More, yeah.
Exactly. Because you're not doing enough rup, and you're just casing them. If you case that one, you case this one, then it went a bit raw.
Okay.
So on the first one, it's more of a rup. So just
Okay.
try and get in the habit of the first and second one, getting used to it going rup. So dip that clutch, rup, and let the bike do that.
Jump.
Instead of going fast, just nice and up rather than far.
Okay.
Yeah. So try. This next time you do it, double the first one,
Yeah.
roll that one, so just right over it, and get a feel for this one because you're casing this one quite bad.
Ah, okay.
So instead of jumping this one, roll it and then try and
More,
focus
more
on.
gas.
Sorry?
Here.
Yeah.
First and.
So roll this one
Yeah.
and get used to that. Rut,
Ah,
'cause I
okay.
can't hear you. Rut, you're what?
Ah.
You need to be
Okay.
because that dip in the clutch is what goes bang.
Yeah.
Whereas you're just going bah, and you're casing this one too close.
Because it's a different jump, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit-
more.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger, so obviously you need to give it a
Little
bit.
is higher.
Yeah, these two I probably would say, this one's not so bad. I think these two are like, they seem a bit further. The gap in between,
Yeah.
so you've got to jump further, but then the gap between this one and that one is obviously the same size. So you've got to jump further and
Oh,
try
okay.
and slow down and go again.
Yeah.
The last two are pretty easy because
Yeah.
they're a bit smaller. So you can get away with just rup, rup. This one, I think you need to come into
More.
it and
Okay.
so if you stay there a second, listen to my bike.
Okay. No, tak, tak, no bo ją wybicie, nie?
Hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
So you need to be more like slipping that clutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It does take time. It takes practice, but as long as you get it right the first time and practice it the correct way, then obviously you'll be good. So
Okay.
just try and get into your head rut, rut, and not so fast because too fast, out of control,
Yeah.
and then crash. So
Ah.
try and get that rut, rut, rut. Okay.
Dawaj młody, dawaj. Trzecią?
Nie, tą przejedź, tą skocz,
A tamtą
przejedź i tamte skacz.
To mi łatwiej skoczyć. I think the better jump.
If you want to jump it,
Yeah.
you need to focus on this one. This one is what you need to get right. So if
Ah.
you can get this one good and land the other side of the log
Yeah.
and then drop, but you need to slow down. You're still going too fast.
Ah,
So it needs to be slow.
no, okay, slow.
Rut, rut. Okay.
No.
So it's more of a just think about it. It's you need speed, but not fast. You need to be
Yeah.
Rup, because you're going rup, and it's a bit quick.
Because you don't have a time on the go up, yeah?
Because the quicker you go, the less time you have to in between. So if you can give yourself more time and to prepare for it and like focus and rup, rather than yeah, so just a bit slower, but this bit is better. This bit's definitely better now. But try and carry it straight. Try and stay straight, because you're a bit like that in the air, and then when you land, it's like, oh fuck. So if you can stay straight.
With this rap is a history. Widzieliście ten filmik? In the internet, the Polish guy, the rap, it's Enduro language.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop, it's only that thing. Widziałeś to?
Understand.
Everyone knows it.
Dawaj młody, dawaj, chłopaki, dawaj, to trzeba trenować, guys. No skocz. Damian, dawaj tą pierwszą ze skokiem. Boi się chłop. Dawaj skok na pierwszej. Dawaj, dawaj!
Actually, do get off and walk through here.
Ja, okej. Dawaj młody, skocz z maszyny.
We're going to come into this now from this corner. Which way would you go? Which line?
I think right side,
Yeah.
right, and a little bit left.
How about you, Michal?
I would try.
Here!
I would try this one.
Yeah.
But it's little sketchy right here because of big stone.
Exactly.
So,
as you can see from the tyre marks, obviously here,
uh-huh.
that's where naturally you're going to want to go.
Yeah.
But like you said, when you get to that bit, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So you want to be here. You want to be here, really. So this gap, you aim for. So you're aiming for this here.
Between?
Because then you go flat, 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 pop. So obviously you're trying to miss this and miss this.
Uh-huh.
So when you come into it, you want to be to the right of this rock and aim for that gap between those two.
Okay.
So forget that line, you want to be focusing for there. And you need more speed, because I think you go through it quite slow, and the slower it goes, oh fuck. But the faster you go, it goes ba 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 ba. So if you come in a bit quicker, the more speed, you go through there, and obviously stay to the right. Then the last bit, you just sort of go with it. So you just got to keep the speed up. If you go too slow, your front wheel drops in the gaps and it goes ba ba ba. If you lean back, speed, the front is light,
Yeah.
it goes ba ba ba.
Okay, so
You
body position.
You must back up. Back.
Yeah, so I mean, not like really far
Yeah.
back, but central position, just slightly. And you'll be on the toes, on the toes, not the heels, on the toes. Let the bike move, like so. When you come into it, I'll show you in a sec.
Yeah.
But you'll be sort of, normal position is like there. Straighten your arms a little bit, bum back a little bit, so you're not like excessively like that, but just a bit back from normal, on the toes, because if you let your toes on the pegs, the bike can move. If you're on your heels, you're stuck and the bike won't move. If you're on your toes, the bike can move, because naturally, if you do that on your heels, like that, on your toes, easier. So on your toes.
Do not squeeze
No.
like here.
They say you should and shouldn't, it just
Okay.
depends, because sometimes, yeah, you want to grip the bike with your legs, because you want to keep it straight, but sometimes you need to open your legs to let the bike move. Maybe in this scenario, keep your legs in, so the bike will stay tight, but it'd be natural to you if it feels good or bad. If your knees are in and it feels bad, open them a little bit, or if your legs are out and does it feel nice, in a little bit. So
Are you surge the line or go straight?
you look at your line
Yeah?
and just go bop.
Ah.
Because if you try and say to yourself, I'm going to go there, there, there,
Yeah.
the chances are you won't do that. You'll go there, there, there.
Oh.
So if you look straight and go,
Okay.
you've more chance of getting through it. But you want to be looking ahead, not there, because if you come out the corner and you're looking there, you don't know what's coming up. So you look from the corner, you see that line,
Ah.
you go right there, then you look up. So you hit that
Okay.
line, you're looking up. If you look down, you can't see what's in front of you.
I search only one line? Or
Personally, one line.
yeah?
In a race, obviously you need to find more lines.
Yeah.
But this, and there's no one there, then obviously one line is better.
Yeah.
Because like I said, this line's okay until you get to that big one, and then you're like, fuck. The left, no good. The right, here, that gap, straight, straight, straight. And maybe when you get to this one, you could.
Ale widzisz, cały czas pozycja tu, a tylko motor.
Tak. Yeah. So the faster you go,
Yeah.
the easier it is.
Yeah.
I'll do it now. I'll do it slowly so you can see the difference of how it moves. But as long as you get the line nice at the beginning, I'll follow to the right, lean back, let the front be light, go. If you go too slow, front wheel drops in, bar, bar, bar. So I'll show you now going slow.
Tak, wszędzie wpada, nie? Tam końcówka, nie? Jak bije. Here? Ah, here. Ty powiem ci, że jest naprawdę, Damian, 100%, nie?
Because your foot is there. There. Try and get your toes there, okay?
Naprawdę jest 100 razy lepiej. It's better.
Better.
Yeah.
Because on your toes, easier.
Yeah.
That was much better though.
100%.
Same again, go again. Yeah, because the bike reacts differently. When you're on your toes, you can move more. When you're on your heels, it's very close. Better, better.
Yeah.
When you hit it, you were a little bit low.
Okay.
The next time, try and aim a little bit higher with the front wheel because it'll take the bike easier. 'Cause if you hit it too low, it's like a
Okay.
little bit higher, it's a what? Okay? Try just be careful. The other side's quite a drop, so don't
okay.
go over the bars. So just
Okay.
nice and steady on top, let it roll over and then push off. Okay?
Okay. Wow! Było na granicy. Było, bang. ciężko teraz będzie. Musisz do tyłu, nie? Takie zrobić.